What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. This is like literally, I feel like such a odd spot for an intro, but I decided to use my little iPhone stand as a camera tripod. Today we're procrastinating. I am not in the mood to do schoolwork. I have been in this mood all week. I just feel like I'm hitting like a third week slump, which is expected. I was highly motivated like the first week and the second week, and this third week was schoolwork. I just really am not in the mood to do anything at all, which is not good. I know it's not good, but I'm just in the mood to procrastinate just a little bit, just a smidge. I also need to clean my apartment, so we're gonna have a little productive procrastination session, if that's even a thing, if that even makes any sense. I feel like, can you procrastinate productively? I feel like you definitely can. Anyways, I need to like deep clean my apartment. It's been driving me nuts for about a week now. I want to mop the floors, vacuum everything. I want to deep clean my bathroom, clean up my room, clean up the kitchen, clean up the table area, dust everything, make sure everything's in a spot, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I love watching deep cleaning videos, and I know a lot of people do too. So if you need to deep clean your apartment or your room or your house, maybe do it along with me, or maybe this will be motivation to do it. So that's what we're doing today. First of all, I'm gonna start with taking out the trash can because I am standing right next to it and it smells so bad. That's like one of the downfalls of living in New York, is that your apartment is really small. So I found that if I put food in the trash can and leave it there for like even a few hours, it starts to really smell up the whole place, which is a problem. I don't want to take like my trash out super frequently because, you know, plastic, we want to save the environment, but I also don't want to smell garbage when I'm walking around my apartment. So it's semi-full. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out because it's really driving me nuts, and the longer I stand here, the longer it makes me want to gag. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. It smells so bad. Alright, I'm gonna spray a little spritzer. This is what I use to spray around my apartment. It's just the Sandalwood Rose Room and Linen Spray from PF Candle Company. If you guys watched a few vlogs back, you saw that I got the candles from this company. I also had this spray for a while. I got it from Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters tends to have the PF Candle Company brand. So I'm just gonna spray this in the trash can and hope that it helps mask the scent a little bit, because the smell is lingering. Trash. I did it in the bathroom, the recycling, and my main trash can. Those are the only 3 trash cans that I have in my apartment, and let me tell you, it's already starting to smell so much better around here. Now that that's all done, I'm actually gonna move on to cleaning the bathroom, which is arguably the #1 place that needs to be cleaned. I feel like my bathroom gets really dirty really fast just because everything in here is white. The floors are white, the walls are white, my toilet sink area is white, and even my shower curtain is white, so everything gets really dirty very fast, and you can like see all the traces of like dust, dirt, hair, like anything that gets tracked in here, which honestly drives me nuts, and I feel like I'm constantly wiping down my sink, but it's never really fully getting clean. So we're gonna do a deep clean of the bathroom today. Let me show you guys all of my cleaning supplies. So I don't really know what I need for the bathroom as of right now, so I just kind of brought everything that I think that I could possibly need in here. So first of all, I have this Lysol all-purpose cleaner, Windex for the window and the mirror, because the mirror is mad dirty. Then I have some disinfectant spray. This is the Fresh Linen scent. Also kills 99.9% of germs. Clorox bleach gel. This is for the toilet, TMI. Basically just like put it around the ring and let it soak. And then last but not least, I have this Comet Ultra bathroom spray. It dissolves soap scum and hard water film. I cannot take credit for purchasing any of this stuff because my mom sent me to New York like when my parents moved me in here. They moved me in here and gave me all of this stuff, so I did not know what to buy to clean a bathroom or a kitchen or any of that stuff. It was up to me. I would literally probably just take a Lysol wipe and like wipe everything down and call it a day, but my mom set me up for success, so shout out mom and dad if you're watching this video. And then next I have this sponge and then hand wipes. These are like multi-use reusable cloths. They're similar to paper towels, but you can reuse them, and they're great for like washing dishes, washing the table off, washing the sink. So I'm probably gonna use this for like my shower and my sink and stuff like that, so that I'm not like wasting paper towels. Now I need to actually get started. I'm gonna put on a podcast just because I like to put on podcasts when I clean. So let's pick one out right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by listening to the Working Title podcast by by Margot Lee. She actually just released this podcast, and I actually really liked her first episode. It was only a few minutes long, and it was an intro episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the new one she just came out with, and then I'll probably put on either Gals on the Go or Call Her Daddy, because those are two of my go-to podcasts, duh. So putting on the Alexa, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
To say a really quick thank you, I went on my Spotify podcast.
I paused the podcast really quickly because I actually want to talk about what I'm going to do with this. So I'm taking the Comet Ultra bathroom spray, and I'm going to put this all over my shower. The first thing I need to do is I need to actually like wet my shower walls. But it says, I was reading the directions because I highly recommend just reading directions when you don't know what you're doing. It just saves a lot of time and effort. And it says that to disinfect, you put it on a surface that's wet and you let it sit for 10 minutes. So I figured I can do this now and then like clean other things in the bathroom while this is sitting for 10 minutes. So then by the time I go to like wash it off, I can just wash it off. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my shower first. Okay, so I just finished soaking down the shower like you guys saw. I put the disinfectant spray all over the walls. I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. The spray is a little strong, would definitely recommend wearing like a mask or something maybe. Gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. It's 12:46 now, so I'll go ahead and start wiping it down and like scrubbing everything at 12:55. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my sink because my sink is really grossing me out. Okay, she's all clean. Look at that glow. Wow, the reflection. I feel so much better, and it smells so much better in here. Not that it really smelled before, but it just smells like clean. You know, when you first clean something, it smells like Clorox and Lysol and whatnot. And I just feel 10 times better. Like I said, this bathroom was getting really dirty just because everything is white, so you can like see all the dust, versus if things were, I had darker counters in here and like darker walls, you probably wouldn't be able to pick up on all the dust that it collects. But because it is white, you do. So I do have to clean it often, but I haven't deep cleaned it in a while, so I'm really excited about that. All right, now I'm gonna move on to the main living area because this place arguably gets like the second grossest, just because I utilize it a lot, and obviously it's a small space, so like dirt gets tracked in from outside and door handles and stuff like that, like just germs everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by Lysoling all of the door handles. This is like a disinfectant spray. Kills virus that causes cold and flu. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this on all of the door handles. Kitchen and clean like the fridge, the countertops, put the dishes in the dishwasher, clean the stove, everything like that. It gets so dirty in here. The kitchen is so small, and so the counters collect a lot of fun little particles that I just can't get up without like a good, deep, clean scrub. So I'm gonna start by putting the dishes that are in the sink either away or in the dishwasher, and then move on probably to the stove next, because the stove is like my arch nemesis. I literally hate cleaning the stove because the grates are so heavy to lift off and all that stuff. So I just want to get that out of the way first. Moving on to the stove. This one's going to be a pain in my butt, but I'm gonna use, I think that's just this like Lysol all-purpose cleaner. I don't really have anything specific for kitchen or like stainless steel, but I think that this should be fine, to be honest. I don't really think that there's much of a difference. Also, this apartment's kind of destroyed anyways. I don't own it, I rent it obviously, and this stove has definitely seen some better days. If you see like the little like burn mark on the fridge, like that's not from me. The wear and tear on the stove is not from me, like it kind of came like this, so I'm not too concerned about really ruining the stainless steel because it's already kind of ruined anyways. So yeah. Alright, kitchen's officially spotless. That was really nasty. Just like washing all the stuff that came up off my stove really is concerning, honestly. But now I'm gonna clean up like this area. So like my table that I eat on, the bench, and then this little like wine entryway situation that I have going on. It's just super dusty and the table has some marks on it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and like clean up this space now. That's all clean. Now I'm gonna move on to vacuuming my floors. Lord knows that there is so much stuff on my floors. Also, this camera's shaking. Literally, there's so much stuff on my floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum and then mop everything. I'm gonna have to move furniture around. Literally the biggest pain in the butt, which is why I don't enjoy vacuuming. Not that anyone enjoys vacuuming, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm dreading it. like mopped the floor, vacuumed, cleaned up this entire space. It looks so good in there. It looks so clean. You could literally eat off the floors. Wouldn't recommend it, but you could if you really wanted to. Now I need to tackle this beast of a room. I have so much stuff, like literally everywhere. Let me show you. Like my bed isn't made. I have clothes in my blanket basket. I need to wipe off my desk. I just feel like it's a mess. I need to vacuum the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this beast now. I'm pretty much only gonna use Clorox wipes, I think, because I don't really want to get anything like wet in here since it is my bedroom. So I'm just gonna wipe things down with Clorox wipes and vacuum and, you know, do everything else by hand. Okay, so my camera actually died in the middle of me cleaning up my room, so I didn't get much footage of it, but I feel like you guys got the point. I was just gonna vacuum, wipe down surfaces, make my bed, do the whole thing, and so now it's really clean. I'll show you. Bed is made, the TV stand is wiped off, that's wiped off, the floor is now clean, I put my blankets away, and then I'm just kind of using this desk as a throw-all place for now. Those I put on Poshmark, my schoolwork, and then my work laptop. But I am gonna go ahead and end off this video here because I'm done cleaning for the day and I need to do some schoolwork, and then I am heading over to my boyfriend's for the night. So I just wanted to like officially end off the video and not leave it hanging. So thank you guys so much for watching as usual. If you are not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you guys next time. Bye.